Hi Taurus, and welcome to my channel, The Wild Card. I'm Nelsa. I'm a psychosocial recovery coach who loves helping people reset their lives. And Taurus, your reset today, we're in March and we're looking at what might be going on with your energy. So it's a bit of an energy reset, having a look at what might be a challenge for you. And today I've brought along my beautiful blue apatite for Taurus. Each of my crystals I program for your highest good, and three things that I use this beautiful blue apatite for. First, cleansing, so you don't feel foggy. The next one is for your throat to be clear for communication, and the third one is the beautiful blue apatite has a superpower and it releases people from addictions. So that's there for you today, Taurus. Right, let's see what your wild card is, and we'll put it aside for the end of the reading. And what is Taurus's energy at the moment? The collective energy for Taurus. Action. Taurus, you want action. These two horses, 2026, it's the year of the horse. Steady movement. Taurus needs steady movement on a firm foundation. Okay, that is your collective energy at the moment. Listen to the birds, they're beautiful. Let's see. Higher power. So you, Taurus, at the moment need to remember that you don't have to do things yourself. You're very capable of doing things yourself, but this higher power is a reminder that you have a lot of spiritual help. You have your whole spirit team, which is your ancestors, your generational helps that, you know, there's people in your family line who were absolutely brilliant, Taurus, and they have messages for you. So don't forget your generational line, and also don't forget that you are healing those generational, some people call it curses, those generational things that have come down your family line that other people in your family haven't been able to heal for one reason or another. They didn't have the tools, they didn't have the skills, but you do, Taurus, you do. So it's time for you to engage with help from your angels, the universe, the God of the universe, your higher self, which basically means for your higher self, thinking about what is, if there was no restrictions in your life, your higher self knows, it's your soul speaking. If there's no restrictions in your life, what would you do? What would you do, Taurus? Let's see. Why does Taurus need higher help at the moment? We don't have to need it. We do need to understand that our spiritual help won't just come in and help us. We have to ask for help. This card is the star card, which says, wish upon a star. Say what you want, say what you need. But the universe does not want to hear things from you in a way of neediness. It's more in a way of, how would you go to ask your own father or your own mother if you have great relationships with them, or somebody that you have a great relationship with and they want to do things for you? So it's like, this is what I need in my life, not a needy, but this is what I need to make A, B, and C happen. So set your intentions for it. Trust that your dreams are turning into goals that you are able to see the fruition of. Listen to your intuition. There may be some shadows come up in the moment in your life, Taurus, that they may present themselves as panic or depression or anxiety or stress. All of those things that I just mentioned are only things that are in our life to let us know something is not in alignment. And this moon card comes out to say there's shadows. Those things that are not in alignment need to let go. Some of them, we would have been a child and weren't able to have the skills that we needed to work through those things. So we've ignored them, or we've pushed them down, or we've put them in a place in our life that have kept us safe. It's a coping place. But the root word for coping, the original word for coping, is cover up. So we can't cover up something forever. It's like a mask that we put on, and the mask slips because it's time to deal with things. So Taurus, in your reaching out for your dreams and your goals, you may find there's something stopping you, and it might be one of these shadows. So be brave when it comes to the surface, when it comes to your life in a way of anxiety or panic, depression. Be brave to work through to get to the next part so that your dreams can be realized. These things, these shadows, just need releasing. Something is a give and take in your life at the moment. It may be that you spend time with somebody that's helping you release these things. And don't think that it can be, has to be all dark or in therapy. It could be somebody that you laugh with, a friend that you laugh with, and then you mention to them, oh, this has been going on in my life and I didn't want to deal with it. And they're like, oh, that happened to me too, and this is how I dealt with it. And you can be in a joyful space to deal with these things. Doesn't have to be all heavy. One more card, please, for Taurus on this action. You're entering into an abundant, fruitful life, Taurus. That's why you need to get rid of those things that are not in alignment. Now, your wild card is change. Change. Change what's happening in your life that's keeping you from reaching what you want to, because miracles are about to happen. You are the miracle maker, Taurus. Go for it.